out much, so you'll have to forgive.
Hello? Hi. Hello? Hi. Hello? Hi.
I don't get out much, so you'll...
Uh-oh, how unfortunate.
I don't get out much, so you'll have to forgive my
Hello? Uh-oh, how unfortunate.
Well, it seems that your journey has ended. Very sorry about that. It was always going to end this way, of course. If it weren't by me, it would have just been by some other, terrible thing. Just, you could not imagine how terrible it would be. Just, I get scared thinking about it. Glad it's not me. Reminds me of a time I was speaking to my good friend Orville. We were sitting on a park bench watching the pigeons. I was on the left, he was on the right. Was I on the right? Anyways, it doesn't matter. We were sitting on the pigeons. And I said to Orville, friend, those birds are frozen. I kind of looked at him like I lost my mind. But I reminded him that it was winter, and often birds will sit in a tree until they freeze. Then they sort of fall to the ground until the sun warms up and they can, move around again. So I said to Orville, you might as well save those breadcrumbs until the birds thaw, because they can't very well enjoy them in the condition they're in. To which he asked what I meant, and asking what condition the crumbs should be in before he threw them to the birds, assuming that I meant the birds couldn't enjoy the breadcrumbs in the condition that the crumbs were in, when in
Even monkeys fall from trees.
Uh-oh, how unfortunate. Uh-oh, how unfortunate. I know how much you like to bite, so will I. Hello?
I don't get out much, so you'll...
Uh-oh, how unfortunate. Here I come. Hello?
Well, it seems that your journey has ended. Very sorry about that. It was always going to end this way, of course. If it weren't by me, it would have just been by some other, terrible thing. Just, you could not imagine how terrible it would be. Just, I get scared thinking about it. Glad it's not me. It reminds me of a time I was speaking to my good friend Orville. We were sitting on a park bench watching the pigeons. I was on the left, he was on the right. Was I on the right? Anyways, it doesn't matter. We were sitting on there watching the pigeons. And I said to Orville, friend, those birds are frozen. And he kind of looked at me like I lost my mind. But I reminded him that it was winter, and often birds will sit in a tree until they freeze. Then they sort of fall to the ground until the sun warms up and they can, move around again. So I said to
This mode is terrible. This mode is terrible. I hate this mode. I hate this mode. It's terrible. It's terrible.
That's really his reaction.
I
Just like,
hate
oh my
this.
gosh, oh my god, oh my god.
This mode
Heavy
is
hit.
terrible, dude. Oh my god. I
Ultimate,
hate
if you said happy birthday, oh my gosh.